Oil-fired power generating plant are relatively simple. Oil-fired power plant is a type of thermal power plant that generates electricity by burning oil such as petroleum and diesel. Machinery in oil-fired power plant convert the heat energy of combustion into mechanical energy, which ultimately drive an electrical generator. Oil is stored in large storage tanks and pumped through delivery line into the boiler. The amount of flow of oil is controlled by valve, which can increase or decrease the flow of oil depending on the amount of steam needed to generate electricity. Oil-powered power generation stations in Malaysia are mostly situated at Sabah, where diesel is used as the fuel, where diesel engine is used to generate the power. In Peninsular Malaysia, it is handled by Tenaga Nasional Berhad, where they are responsible for the power generation, and they have created the national grid system connecting and distributing electrical energy all over the country.
Thermoelectric fuel burning generating facilities that burn fossil fuels can also produce electricity. Every day, a large amount of fossil fuels are used in power plants to heat water and generate steam, which then drives the turbine to generate electricity. Electricity transmission is more efficient than coal or petroleum transport over the same distance. As a result, a large number of thermal power stations are built near coal or oil reserves. Because fuel is burned to produce energy, which is then transformed into electrical energy, the phrase thermal power plant is employed.
There are four main departments in oil-fired power plant. First, you have the oil storage, combustion chamber, turbine, and generator. Firstly, there is oil storage, which oil is brought to the power station through a pipeline transportation and will be stored there. Second, there is a combustion chamber where compressed air is burned together with oil and natural gas to create steam and generate power. Third, the turbine is used to govern and regenerate the feed water heater. And finally, the generator will generate electricity by directly couple its rotor with the turbine. The generated electricity will later be distributed to the end user through the transformer.
The advantages of oil-fired power plant. The first advantage is oil can easily be transported by a network of pipelines. The second advantage is oil-fired power station can be built almost everywhere. And the last advantage is small amount of oil can produce a very large amount of energy. Next, we will proceed with the disadvantages of the oil-fired power plant. Oil is a non-renewable source of energy, so it will be used up in the future. The second disadvantage is burning oil can produce carbon dioxide, so it will cause air pollution and also global warming. So the next one is most of the oil has to be exported to another nation. So the last disadvantages is producing electricity from oil is very expensive compared to the other sources such as gas or coal. Example of oil-fired power station around the world. The first example is Gelugo Power Station, Penang, Malaysia. The second one is Wilinaki Power Station, New Zealand. Okay, the third one is Kashima Power Station, Japan. And the last one is Collison Cove Generating Station, Canada.